Hi everybody, I am Chris Rose of the MLB Network. Welcome. This is the announcement of the 2017 Reliever of the Year Awards presented by the Hartford. This was actually an award that was renamed back in 2014 to honor two of the greatest relievers, and once again we are honored to have them with us this evening. Hi Mo.
Hello, how are you?
I'm great, how are you?
I'm great, thank you very much.
Trevor.
Nice to see you.
Good to see you, bud. Doing all right?
Doing great, thanks.
Good. And to get us jump started, of course, we've got the Commissioner of Baseball, Rob Manfred.
Thanks, Chris. It is a pleasure to be here, getting to be an annual event to award the Mariano Rivera American League Reliever of the Year Award and the Trevor Hoffman National League Reliever of the Year Award. Both of those awards are presented by our friends at the Hartford. I want to thank not only Trevor and Mariano for being here, but also the 7 great relievers that voted on this award. In addition to Mariano and Trevor, Dennis Eckersley, Raleigh Fingers, John Franco, Bruce Suter, and Billy Wagner. I'd also like to thank Doug Elliott from the Hartford for your ongoing sponsorship of this award. This year's American League winner is Craig Kimbrel of the Boston Red Sox. He is the first player to have won both in the American League, the Mariano Rivera version, and the National League, the Trevor Hoffman version in 2014. He had a 1.43 ERA, a .681 WHIP. He had 126 strikeouts, first among relievers in the major leagues, and of course he led the Boston Red Sox to another playoff appearance, as well as being the winning pitcher in the All-Star game. Craig's not here with us tonight. He has the best of all excuses. He and his wife are expecting their first child, and we wish them the best of luck with that. Our National League winner is Kenley Jansen. This is getting to be an annual event. He's the first pitcher to win in consecutive years. Congratulations on that. He had a 1.32 ERA this year, 41 saves, and of course he helped the Dodgers to their first World Series appearance in 29 years and their 104 wins this season. Kenley's here with his family, his wife Gianni, and his son Caden, so welcome to you as well. And Kenley, congratulations to you.
Thank you very much, Commissioner. We'll hear from Kenley Jansen and Mariano and Trevor in just a moment, but of course, the Reliever of the Year Awards presented by the Hartford for the 3rd straight year. You guys actually have a long-standing tradition with baseball, dating back to the 1920s when you used to insure teams and you insured Babe Ruth as well. I would like to get a look at that policy at some point. And now we would like to welcome the president of the Hartford, Doug Elliott.
Thank you, Chris, and thank you, Commissioner. It's a privilege to be here. On behalf of our 19,000 employees, the Hartford is so proud to present the American and National League Reliever of the Year Award. We're also honored to have as our brand ambassadors Trevor Hoffman and Mariano Rivera, 2 of the best closers this game has ever seen. So tonight, congrats to Kenley and to Craig for outstanding seasons. We're just so pleased, and I know your teams feel the same way. So on behalf of the entire franchise, we're just thrilled to be partners with MLB and happy to be part of tonight's festivities. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much, Doug. Time right now to hear from a living legend, a 13-time All-Star, a 5-time World Series champion, 652 career saves, and a PhD in breaking bats. Mariano, you have a few words for us?
Definitely. I mean, it's a privilege and honor for me to be here, but I also like to thank the Hartford for getting me here safe and sound. Thank you very much, Doug. And I mean, the job that they have done and the partnership with Major League Baseball, appreciate that. Thank you very much. Also, I'd like to congratulate Craig. I mean, hopefully he will get his first one, his first save. His first, is it boy or daughter? I don't know, but it's gonna be hopefully safe, and they will be happy with that. And I would like to congratulate him also for the great job that he did with the Boston Red Sox. Also, Kenley done a tremendous job. You know, I mean, amazing. I mean, I love what you guys doing. It's a great when you see those men going there and going against those hitters. So Kenley, great job. continued success. So thank you very much for being here, and also, I mean, it's a privilege, man, to be in your presence. All right, so okay.
Thank you very much, Mariano. We appreciate it. As the commissioner stated, unfortunately, Craig Kimbrel has the best excuse in the world to not be with us tonight, and we don't know if they're having a boy or a girl. If they're having a boy, it'll come out without a mustache and a beard, we're guessing. Craig does have a videotape message for us, so here we go.
Hi everyone, thank you for this tremendous honor. I'm sorry I could not be there tonight to receive the Mariano Rivera Award from the man himself, a man that I've always looked up to and a man I respect. Mr. Commissioner, Trevor, Mariano, Kenley, Mr. Elliott, I wish I could be there with you tonight, but with anticipation of my first child being born and knowing she could be here any day now, it makes it difficult to get too far away from home. I want to thank everyone who was involved in voting for this, all the legends and Hall of Famers who made this happen. You know, getting the respect from ex-players who've done this means a lot to me. Kenley, it's been amazing to watch your career so far and to watch what you've done year in and year out, not just this year, but I want to congratulate you on the award as well. I want to have to thank the Hartford for making this award an important part of baseball and the World Series. And finally, I have to thank my teammates and coaching staff for everything they've done for me. This may be an individual award, but it's not an award that an individual can win on his own. So thank you for everything, and y'all have a great night.
And of course, Craig Kimbrel. Moving on to the National League, we have with us once again a 7-time All-Star, 601 career saves. We appreciate him getting off his surfboard for at least 7 or 8 minutes tonight. Trevor Hoffman.
You saw the weather the last couple of days in LA, didn't you?
I did that right.
You get out of the water. Thanks, Chris. First of all, I want to thank Doug and the Hartford for a tremendous honor to have my name attached to the Reliever of the Year Award, along with Hartford. The things that you guys do in our community are impressive. I also want to thank Mike and Becky for their continued support and help and all the things that we do in and around town in San Diego. So thank you guys. Commissioner, thank you very much for, again, the honor as well as putting my name on this award. You've been a busy man the last few days, handing out some hardware and getting around town. So continued things that you do in our sport and all around the country. Thank you for all your support. We got an inbound here. I love it. I want to congratulate Craig on his award, first one to win it in both leagues. Had a chance to witness him in San Diego firsthand and him go about his business, and to see his impact on a bullpen on a daily basis and his ability to dominate the back end of ball games was impressive. So it was fun to see him, and congratulations to Craig. Kenley, dominating is definitely a word that comes to mind. 2 years in a row to win this award is a credit to you. But I think more importantly, in getting a chance to talk with your manager and your bullpen coach, two teammates and former teammates of mine, they couldn't talk more about you as a person off the field and the things that you do in your clubhouse, not so much about what you've been able to do on the field. So it says a lot about you, the person. We couldn't congratulate you enough. So congratulations on the award.
Kenley, a few remarks before we open the floor to questions.
Well, man, this is awesome. I mean, to be recognized as you know, just sitting here with the best relievers in the game, and sit with this commissioner. I mean, just to be recognized as, you know, the best reliever in the game. I mean, I just gotta thank all the relievers in the game, Brad Kimbrel, all those great closers, but pushing me, just watching how they go about their business and be great, and you want to be one of the greatest out there too. So it's awesome, man. I mean, I can't, you know, it's a blessing day, just smiling, sitting with the two best. I mean, watching these guys when I was young, you know, playing in the backyard, you know, imagine that, you know, you want to be in the big leagues, and now here I'm sitting here and just be recognized by one of the best relievers. This is awesome.
Very good. Before I open the floor to Q&A, I'm sorry.
Who is there?
Come on, that's very good. All right, we're going to open the floor to questions. Just state your name and where you're from. We understand we obviously had a lot of news in the baseball world today, and we appreciate it. The commissioner did have a press conference earlier today, so if we can try to keep it on point, would certainly help us out a little bit. Right here.
Hey, Kenley, both you and Craig Kimbrel made